Welcome to Katoomba, a small historic town nestled in the heart of the Blue Mountains. With its rich charm, character, and breathtaking scenery, Katoomba consistently ranks as one of Australia's must-visit destinations. The surrounding mountains make up the area known as the Blue Mountain National Park. My friends and I decided to pay a quick visit, making the 2-hour journey from Sydney, and here's how it all went down.
Let's go! All right, y'all, we've officially made it off the train into the town of Katoomba. It's like right on the base of the Blue Mountains or something. But yeah, that train ride was really smooth. It was only like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Not too bad. And it was actually, I didn't even realize, it was like $8 Australian, which is like $6 US. So super cheap. But yeah, we're about to check into the hostel and explore the city tonight. All right, first official day here in the Blue Mountains. So we've heard from like multiple people that there's this really amazing hike called the Grand Canyon hike. I'm still not too sure what it is or what it looks like, but we hear it's beautiful, so we're gonna check it out. It's early morning right now. The weather's nice right now, but I'm sure it's gonna get crazy hot, and the UV index is supposed to be at like 11, which is insane. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those days where we kind of just like feel it out and see what's up, and yeah, we'll figure it out as we go, so let's send it. All right, y'all, as you can see, we've made it just outside the Blue Mountains. Got the Blue Mountain National Park sign right there. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. Well, I've only been walking for a little bit, and one of the things I've already noticed is the flies here are crazy. Like, they do not leave you alone at all. They're flying all around my face or all over my arms, so luckily one of our friends had bug spray, so had to load up. Well, we've only walked a little bit, and you can already see how nice these views are. This isn't even a lookout point or anything. This is just like on the left side of the trail. So I'm curious to see how great these lookout points are gonna be. And apparently we looked at like that, you know, there's a little trailhead map type thing at the start of every trail. It looked like there were all sorts of waterfalls and lookout points up ahead. So this whole walk should be filled with unbelievable views. All right, well, no sooner did I say that, we walked like probably 100 meters or something, and we found the first lookout point. It's incredible. I see why they call it like the mini Grand Canyon. Not as big as the one in Arizona, but still looks pretty cool. And when you're looking out, you can actually kind of see that blue haze, which gives it the name the Blue Mountains. So well, we've walked down quite a few steps, and all of a sudden it's kind of like the whole landscape transformed, and it basically feels like we're in the jungle. There's like all sorts of like little fern, palm plants. It's all like kind of dark and like moist and wet. There's like little waterfalls and creeks you can kind of hear up ahead. It's pretty cool. It's funny though, with most of these hikes you usually start walking up, but nah, you immediately start walking down with this one. So I think we're gonna go all the way down to the canyon that we looked at that first lookout point. I don't exactly know where we're going, but curious to find out. We're definitely starting to see a lot more water. There's a ton of little bridges and like stepping stones. It's pretty cool. Definitely still feels like we're in the jungle. Keeps getting better and better. There's even like some caves up ahead. Check those out.
Is this not the swim spot?
Sure would be a nice place to swim. Damn, that's crazy. See, this is what I absolutely love about hiking, is you find like all these crazy little hidden things, like this waterfall. It almost looks like it's raining on me, but it's actually a waterfall. It's just really thin or dried up or something, but it's pretty cool. So many little stepping stones like this. You almost gotta be careful sometimes. Oh yeah, now it's really picking up. We're in like some giant ravine. Crazy. Well, we made it into this little cave. Kind of hopped the railing a bit just to check it out, but apparently it goes nowhere. Still kind of cool. All right, well, we got the first little waterfall here, I think, and hopefully they're gonna get a lot bigger than this, but solid start. Cute little waterfall. We just made it back from that waterfall. Going under it, honestly, I thought it was gonna be really cold, but it actually felt so nice considering how hot it was. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, this would be a
Well, the end is in sight. We probably just walked up like, I don't know, like 500 stairs. Actually, probably more, I don't know. It's just endless stairs and stairs. I'm sweating, dying, but we finally made it to the car park. Now we still got like a half-hour walk back to the bus stop, but it wasn't exactly what I thought. I thought it was gonna be all up high, but we actually went really down low into like all the waterfalls and canyons and stuff. All right, well, kind of bad news. We finally made it, but we realized that the bus that we took here doesn't take us back for like another 2 hours, and there's like no Uber or anything because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we're basically just walking this huge long road and trying to see if anything comes up. And we're also gonna try to hitchhike a bit. See what happens.
trying to get anywhere.
It's only, we're not all gonna fit.
3 seats. 3. I'm down.
All right, guys, the first one we all did together actually picked us up. It's crazy. Nicest people here. Good stuff, boys. Damn. All right, y'all, well, as you can see, we have 4 of our friends in there. We actually, like, we were walking, as I kind of told y'all, we had, like, I don't know, we had no way of getting home, basically, so we all kind of joked around, like, we're gonna hitchhike. The first car, we all put our thumbs up, actually stopped. But unfortunately, there wasn't room for all 6 of us, so now I'm stuck with Quinn behind the camera, and we're gonna try to make it back with them. Let's go. Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh, I'll go on the other side.
You care if I hop here?
First car we tried. First car. Australia's wild.
I'll pick you up. Probably about 2:30. Is that all right?
Yeah, half two sounds good, mate.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, we're back in the city now. We made it. That guy was awesome. Literally the first car for both of us. Yeah, we're right by the hostel, so worked out perfect.
After that beautiful but exhausting hike, we decided to take a lunch break and head back out a bit later, hoping to catch the sunset.
All right, y'all, as you can see, it's a bit later in the day. It's still kind of raining a bit, but we were hoping it cleared up because we're actually gonna go walk to a awesome like sunset viewing area. And as you can see in the distance, sunset looks like it's gonna happen tonight. Thank God. Gonna definitely send the drone up and stuff. Man, these birds don't shut. But yeah, so we're gonna head down and we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it's good. After sprinting down the road, we made it to the lookout point. So worth it. This is one of the most unbelievable sunsets. The whole view over the valley down below. It's incredible here. And you can see in the distance behind me, like the clouds settling in over the mountaintops. It's still raining a bit, but I think I'm still gonna fire up the drone. I mean, I have to with this view. All right, well, I tried to get the drone up and that thing was struggling because this wind is crazy. There's lightning going behind us. It's a ton of stuff going on right now. It's still kind of raining. Beautiful sunset, rainbows, and yeah, it's kind of chaos right now. But I think we're just gonna kind of get some cool pics, videos and stuff. And hopefully y'all can hear me with this wind, but yeah. It's getting windy out here, baby. Woo!
storm's coming. It's crazy out here. Well, the sun's kind of setting. You can still see that orange glow. It's still beautiful out here. The wind finally kind of died down, and the rain too. I think the storm's moving that way because you can see lightning in the distance. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, there's just no light pollution out here. Like, unfortunately, it's kind of cloudy right now, but I think if that sky were to open up, the stars would just be unbelievable. It's so peaceful out here. You can still see crazy lightning in the distance. Man, it'd be cool to camp out here one night. Maybe in the future video. What an adventure, guys. All right, y'all, well, we're officially kind of leaving, heading out. It's getting really dark and there's like no lights anywhere, so it's like impossible to see right now. Making our way up these tiny steps, but that sunset was awesome. This little lookout point, it's like a 40-minute walk from our hostel in downtown Katoomba. It's amazing. Like, I think that view speaks for itself. It's officially day 2, and unfortunately, we don't have the greatest of weather, but we're hoping it clears up in a little bit. But we're actually going to do one of the other most famous hikes here in the Blue Mountains. It's like the Three Sisters hikes, which is like this mountain kind of rock peaks that's supposed to look like 3 different things. That's why it's called the Three Sisters, something like that. But yeah, hopefully this fog clears up and we get some good views. You can see a slight view of the Three Sisters right there. Fog slowly cleared up. Well, slowly making it down. It's crazy. These stairs are like so small and so narrow, and there's hundreds of them. We're basically going down a giant cliff, and I don't think we're even close to the bottom yet. We finally made it done with all those stairs, thank God. That was tough. They were like so narrow. Luckily they had railings, because if not, I think we would have all probably died. But now we are in like the most sketchy, tiny path. I don't even know if this is a trail, but we're all checking it out. We're gonna see what's up. I think there's some like, I guess it's all over TikTok and Instagram. Personally, I don't really recognize it, but it's like some infinity pool, natural infinity pool that's like overlooking the entire valley and mountains. So it's what we're gonna try to find. We'll see. Still trying to find the infinity pool, but we see more water, so I think we're gonna keep heading up and hope it's up there. We'll find out. Well, I just got told that it's about 20 more minutes of straight upstairs. Let's go. Oh man, whoa. Interesting trail here for sure. Not much of a trail. Yeah guys, these trails are literally no joke. Sliding. Oh, it's crazy out here. Well, it looks like these views are finally starting to pay off. Not too bad. Well, I almost just walked into a rock. That was close. So we found another massive waterfall over there, and apparently we got word that the infinity pool we've been looking for this whole time is apparently down this path. So let's hope we're right. Yeah, so I can see why this is not a marked trail anymore. Oh God. All right. Gonna play it safe for this one. Not trying to fall off that edge. Woo. Let's go.
Yeah, we are. How the hell are we getting around? Yo, hold it. Go back up.
Well, we found the pool, but problem is it's like 20 feet below us, so we gotta find a way to get down.
We made it this far. Joe is about to jump off this. That's where we need to be.
Oh, there's no way.
And that is the ledge to go across. It doesn't look too bad on camera, but that is slippy as
Hell no, hell no. All right, luckily we found another way. It's just up ahead. Oh, now I get it. We're doing it, guys. All right, we finally made it down. As you can see, the infinity pool's right behind us. I can see why this is all over Instagram and TikTok now. Now we gotta get in.
It's a little cool. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Go under.
Well, we finally made it outside that infinity pool. We walked up a few steps and yeah, we found that crazy view. One of the most insane waterfalls. It's such a picture, like photogenic place too. We made it to another beautiful viewing area. Also picked up a walking stick, by the way. Just found it. It's kind of nice. But man, Blue Mountains are definitely something special. Not the biggest mountains per se in the world, but it's really beautiful. This whole valley, everything here is amazing. Like if you're in the Sydney area or really anywhere in New South Wales, definitely got to make a trip out here.
Being just a quick journey outside one of Australia's most populated cities, the Blue Mountains truly are something to be added to your Aussie bucket list. From its small towns, scenic hikes, and crazy weather, the Blue Mountains are a perfect weekend getaway to escape the big city and reconnect with nature. Once again, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you for taking the time to watch this video, and we'll see you again next week.